you don't want to snap it off.
Yeah.
But get it where it looks like this is snapped off.
Mm-hmm.
You want to get it so you just have the little pointies that continue to grow.
Right, right.
Yeah, because then you know you've gotten the whole thing.
Shout out to Aunt Heather. She gave me this ring. Wear to my pinky. And I like it because while I'm walking around, I can, like, you know, just fidget with it and whatnot. Going off to buy an umbrella with Grandma because we're trying to make a cool spot for sitting outside because I want to sit outside more. But I'll just show you the spot. Grandma's marvelous backyard. So this is the current sitting arrangement, but as you can see, it's very overgrown. Grandma likes it like that, but we're gonna try to make a little spot back here. These lights are broken, so we need to get some new ones. We need to cut all this back. I remember doing a lot of that with Victoria, but you know. So there's Mushi getting her sunlight.
Just leave the cover that's on the inside. We'll leave that on. You know, because it's too cold to have that off.
And then you're gonna turn right on Clinton, and then right again on Blackstone. Yeah, we're going to the Jack in the Box on Blackstone. Yeah, Uber Eats for Priscilla.
Okay. There you go.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
After doing some deliveries, Grandma finally made it to Martin final. Grandma, yummy potatoes are the best in the world.
No, not that many. We're not going to eat that many before they're all. Yeah, I think that's
Forgot to get the umbrellas, which is what we actually came here for.
yeah, we sort of rushed our way through the groceries,
Yeah.
and we forgot.
Alright, we went back in and actually got the umbrella this time.
But it's one of the prettiest streets.
I'm reading On the Road right now. I don't know why it keeps going into manual focus. On the Road. No, pretty good, pretty good. Just makes me want to become a hobo, but I don't know if that's what Grandma intended. I don't know why. I had a feeling this order was gonna take extra long because the long ones usually do. Let me show you how far I have to go. So I'm picking it up from over here in Fresno. I'm bringing it all the way out to Kerman. But it's for 23 bucks, so you know, I think it's worth it. We'll see. It depends on the time. I have a little, I track it on my phone so I can see. But I'm kind of glad that it's going to take a while because there's something that I wanted to talk about. So I remember watching this this video by The Healthy Gamer. I'll link the video down below. But part of what he was talking about was how, like, anxiety is like this monster, right? And it grows and gets stronger, you know, and like louder in your head by you feeding it. So every time the anxiety monster is like, don't go to the party, or whatever the anxious thing is, right? And you listen to it and give into that, then it just makes it stronger. And it basically just makes it harder and harder to say no to the anxiety. I think another way of explaining it that works for me, and now I'm not a trained psychologist like this guy is, so what do I know? But your brain is like an algorithm, right? And we all know what algorithms are here. We know how it works, how basically based on what you watch more and what you interact more with, it'll show you more of that over and over and over again. Your brain is like that in that there's all these different ideas, right? There's all these different ideas going through your head all the time, just like the Explore feed on Instagram or the TikTok feed, right? So there's all these different ideas, all these different things that you can click on or watch for longer or listen to more or whatever, right? And as you choose these ones more and more, the anxious thought more and more, then it'll only start showing you the anxious thoughts. So at some point, you're not even giving yourself the chance to have a not anxious thought. So it's not like you're choosing to be anxious. It's like you literally can't do anything else because you've been doing it for so long. And what it takes is really, you know, even though the beast is so strong, right? That the anxiety beast is so strong and so hungry, or your algorithm is so locked in to be anxious and to say no all the time. Just choosing, even though it's super duper hard, even in the smallest ways, finally clicking or choosing that idea that's not anxious, right? Or choosing to not feed the monster. And that doesn't mean it's gonna be perfect after that, right? Your algorithm's still gonna be heavily pretty anxious, but there's gonna be more not so anxious thoughts coming up that you can choose. And you get better and better at fighting this anxious monster. I know I'm confusing metaphors here, but I hope you followed that. Shout out to Grandma. She kept telling me to put some nuts in my car. Finally did. Pretty hungry. I need to do the job, so thanks, Grandma. Wait, so I need gas, right? And I've been waiting for a while because the gas has been very expensive recently because of this stupid war. And this is the cheapest gas I can find nearby. $5.10? This is fresh. When I was in Orange County, where the gas prices are more than they are here, granted this was like a month or two ago, or a month ago, it was before all the Ukraine nonsense began, or should I say the Russian nonsense, and there was no gas that was over $5 in OC, where I went. I could get gas pretty consistently for like $4.70. And for Fresno, that would be on the high side. So I don't know. Quick shout out to 525 Pizza on Dakota and West. Best pizza in Fresno. No cap. Everyone else here clearly had the same idea of coming to the cheapest gas in town. Shout out to El Dinosaur. Where is the dinosaur? Whatever. That dinosaur will have to do. Little baby train. It is a red light. Guys,